Hi, you guys. This is your girl, Baby K Apple, BABYKAPPLE. Nothing spectacular, just me being me. I had a video response to the Barack Obama Hitler speech, and I just want you guys to hear this one little phrase that he said that had me in awe. So I'll let you hear that, and then, yeah.
In this new century, Americans and Europeans alike will be required to do more, not less. Partnership and cooperation among nations is not a choice. It is the only way, the one way, to protect our common security and advance our common humanity.
Did you guys hear that? He said it was only one way, the only way. And then he said that we must do it. Like we're going to be forced to do it. We don't have no other choice. God gave us a choice. We supposed to either choose. We have a right to choose, but they saying that we don't. But when he said there's only one way and the only way, that kind of gave me back, took me back from a phrase out the Bible that Jesus said that he is the only way, the truth, to the Father, and you only can get through to the Father through Him. And when Obama said that, that kind of had me like, "Are you serious? Like the government is not the truth and the truth and the only way. Like Jesus Christ is the truth and the only way to get to the Father, not you guys." So that kind of threw me off right there. Okay, so I know you guys heard that, but also I've been doing taking Bible studies from Jehovah Witnesses, right? And I learned that these videos that I've been watching about flee from America and stuff like that, saying that that's what God meant in the Bible when He said leave, flee from her, because He would bring upon the earth destruction and stuff like that. But I'm here to let y'all know that God was not meaning flee from America, because when Jesus Christ come on His cloud to do war on the evil people, we not gonna be able to hide nowhere. So where are we actually fleeing to? We can't flee to Africa. We can't flee to the ends of the earth, to get away from this. Everybody gonna be here to witness, all the stuff that's going to make this big change. But I'm gonna let you know what he mean by flee from her. Okay, he was talking about Babylon, and if you guys read your Bible and do some research, y'all will know that Babylon was like the ruler of everything back in his day, the country that ruled everything back in his day. And they build all they stuff on false religions. So when Babylon fell because of God's prophesies, He told them that that's how it was going to be, and that it wasn't never going to be rebuilt again. And if you look at Babylon now, like 50 miles outside of Iraq, you will see that Babylon was not built, rebuilt. It's still in rubbles, like Jehovah said. And Jehovah is God's real name. God is just a title. Jehovah is His real name, just like people call mom and dad, but that's not their real name. That's just the title that they hold. So Jehovah wanted me to let you guys know, or I don't know, but I feel it in my heart that He wanted me to let you guys know that His name is Jehovah, and that you're supposed to sanctify His name and want His name to be sanctified, and want the earth to be as good as it is in heaven. So I just have to let you guys know that. But when He's saying flee from her, he meaning Babylon. That mean bad, all false religions, because there's a lot of false religions out here. All these churches telling you everything that it's messed up when you can be high or drunk, or just got through doing drugs and stuff, and then try to go to church on a Sunday, but they let you in there. Yeah, you might be one of the people that's trying to get straight, but what if you doing this all the time? They'll still accept you. You can be a homeless person out on the street that's been drinking wine for 30 days in a row, and you stagger up. And you know what? I'm not going to even say that. I'm sorry. I'm just saying, what I'm trying to do an example on is just saying that they'll take anybody to get baptized, even if you don't believe in the Lord, or if you do believe in the Lord, they'll just do anything. But only the people that I know that you actually have to sit down and learn step by step about Jesus Christ and Jehovah God is Jehovah Witnesses. And no, I'm not a Jehovah Witness yet, but I'm studying. So I know I'm gonna be one day. But the stuff that I learned, it's stuff that I've been going to all these churches, a lot of these churches, and I've been hungry for the truth. And God said, if you should seek, you shall find. And I've been seeking and seeking and seeking, and I have never been full. So until I went over my grandma's house one time and met these two ladies, young, beautiful ladies. Just they so funny, and I love the crap out of them for real. But they was on there and they was in there talking and everything that I was just thinking about, because I'm a weird thinker, so I think about off the wall stuff like, if we on earth, why can't we fall through through the bottom of the earth but we can go to the top, stuff like that. And I know it's because of gravity and all that so other stuff, but I don't see the point. So why gravity don't keep us from whatever. But I think about stuff like that, and they was able to answer every little single little silly question that I thought was silly or that I didn't think was silly, and I really want to know. They was able to go in the Bible, show me, go to the page, show me, and let me read it to myself. And everything, it filled me up. Like I wasn't hungry no more. I knew the truth, and I was happy about that. So now I take studies 2 days out of each week, until I get this down packed, so I'll be able to get baptized the right way. Because I've been baptized before, and I'm thinking once you get dipped in that water, you come back, you a changed person. But I wasn't ready, and I wasn't in the truth. So it wasn't right or meant for me to be a changed person, at that time. So I feel myself getting good a little day at a time. I pray that I get even better and wiser or whatever. But I think God wanted me to give you guys that message, or just that little short message about fleeing from her, meaning Babylon, of all false religions, because Babylon was based on a lot of false religions that after the people got scattered because they had different languages and stuff, they all each took false religions and spread it around the world. And so now we have all these places that think that other people are gods, and the Egyptians had all their many gods, and it's only one God. We should know that. You don't have to leave me no negative comments or whatever, because I'm not putting this on here for you to leave me a negative comment. I'm just putting on you here to let you guys know that about what I had learned. And but if you want to put some nice comments and subscribe to my page, and please rate it if possible. Don't forget to rate. That'll be fine too, but it's not about that. I just wanted to let you guys know that. And I will put up a couple of more other videos as I see fit. When I learn more, I'll put them up here and talk about it more. But you guys, love God, Jehovah, love Jesus Christ, love your neighbors, love your enemies. Even if they do you wrong, you still have to pray for them, and you still have to love them, and that's what I've been working on and stuff, and controlling anger and all that old stuff that the devil. And I also wanted to let you know that everything that happened wrong in our lives is not God's fault. It's the devil's fault, because this is the devil's world that we're living in, and so God make the new world. So every time somebody dies, every time somebody gets sick, don't sit there and say, oh, it's because God, it's time for God to come get her, or it's time to come take her, or God wanted her back and stuff like that. Everything that happens is Satan's fault. Everything that bad happened is Satan's fault. Satan always corrupt people and get people to do stuff, and he brings sickness on the world and all this old crazy stuff, and war and killing and stealing, and sex abuse and drugs, and everything that happens that's bad is the devil's fault. So don't blame it on God. God's plan has to play out. So, but it's not his fault. For the stuff. He's not actually going down and saying, "Shoo, you been bad. Shoo, I want you back." Shoo, he's not doing none of that, you guys. So, Baby K Apple, BABYKAPPLE, nothing spectacular, just me being me. I holla, love one another.